Hey Glenn, I thought I'd send you a little video update. So last time you saw the process. So far we had this foam mock-up kind of sculpted out of this kind of cheaper foam, and I decided to kind of scale it up and start working with the nicer stuff. So this is kind of the direction that the head is going. The nicer foam just kind of lets you let your hand breathe a little bit more because it's more there's more pores in it that you can let air in there. So hey there. As you can see with this, I have some of the features sculpted in. This little foam in the corner here is a softer foam, which allows for the mouth to open and close a little bit easier because it gives it a little break point. The chin and the nose are sculpted out of a firmer foam, which allows it to keep the structure a little bit more. And I just have the features kind of pinned in place right now. This neck tube goes all the way up through into the head. So this is a really nice way to kind of enter into the puppet, get your hands on the mouth, and start puppeteering. Other things that I made, I sculpted the body out of some nicer stuff, and I used two different types of foam. This is sturdier L200 foam, and that's because the legs are going to be hanging off, and I wanted it to have a nice kind of sturdy feel to it. So the legs are sculpted. I don't totally have the inside to them yet, but basically they're going to kind of look like that, even though you're not going to see them because of the pants. The pants, where did I put the pants? Let me grab them. So I did a little sewing to the actual pants that I bought, which were kids' pants, because you need a place where you can put your arm up through the back of the puppet. So I made this little entranceway in the back of these, and there's a little Velcro area here that allows you to put it onto the puppet. So once I put it on the puppet, and I also have a belt, I just haven't worked it into the build yet. So I think oh geez, it just fell right off. I'm gonna cut all this out, maybe, in the edit. Or I'll just leave it all in. Who knows? Should probably pin it in place, but that's kind of going to allow for the fleece to sit over top of the body a little bit more. And then the head and the neck all go through this entire thing. So I'm just going to pin it in place temporarily. I don't want the pin to snag. Yeah, so the neck tube, this whole thing goes in through the body of the puppet. Which allows your arm to enter through the back. And the legs will fill out these pants really nice. As far as the arms, I made those. The nice thing about all these features is the structure that I'm putting into it. So this string runs all the way down to a wooden insert that's in the hand, and the fingers are posable, and they have wire inside of them so you can kind of bend and make them hold things. This will get attached to the shoulder up here so that it's structurally sound. The hands themselves, I also made arm rods for you, which have heat shrink tubing on it, which gives a really nice finish. And they just kind of slide right in this little pocket right there in the hands, which you won't even be able to see once the fleece is on. But then this works its way up, and it runs all the way through into the index finger of the puppet. So this will give you a nice kind of range of motion. Kind of has a little elbow break to make it easier to move around. What else do I got for you? Oh, I got a couple different glasses, which I thought might be able to work nicely on the puppet. Thought these might be kind of cool. Not sure what type of characterization you're going to be doing with him. And the shoes look terrific. Where did I put them? the shoes are going to look great on this little guy. So, hope you're digging where it's going because I'm really liking how this guy's turning out. Yeah. All right. Until later. I'll show you some more when I have more. Thanks. See ya.